that is concerning everybody right now because everybody's talking about nuclear weapons use. Doesn't mean it's going to happen or not, but it's on TikTok. I got to, if you want my those people down, just like they just took down my the China video for integrity or illegal activities. So I'm like, wow. So they're really coming on that mess right now. Are we supposed to be scared? I don't want you to be scared. Be prepared. Don't be scared. The United States aircraft carrier Reagan to visit Port of Busan, with South Korea and the United States having agreed to strengthen deployment of U.S. strategic assets by resuming operations of the extended deterrence strategy and consultation group on Friday. The Ronald Reagan Carrier Strike Group will conduct a joint military drill with the South Korean Navy. It will be the first time in 5 years that the United States aircraft carrier will conduct a joint drill within Korean theater of operations. The first time in 5 years. Now, there's two things that people need to two things people need to put in mind. One, they said they will launch nukes of weapons of mass destruction use. Two, it's getting close to that time. North Korea is getting ready for a nuclear test, and we still know that the United States said that if they do a nuclear test, it will be forceful measures met by two. But Japan is more for China and Russia, which a lot of people don't know that's brewing down there. Yesterday, as we get a little more further down in these articles, let me see if I have this one on here right now. No, not that. Dang it. Baltic nations close borders to Russian civilians. Oh, yeah, this is another thing showing how tense things are getting. Russian civilians are not a kind of purpose, sports, something like that. But even those aren't even allowed in the countries no more. You can't go. So right here, I'm just going to read it to you guys. Estonia, Latvia, and Lithuania closed their borders Monday to Russian citizens in response to wide domestic support in Russia for the war in Ukraine. So they're now saying that a lot of Russians are on board. I thought this was all a lie and they wanted Vladimir Putin out. Interesting. Okay, let's continue on. Under coordinated travel ban, Russians wishing to travel to the Baltic countries as tourists or for business, sports, cultural purposes will not be allowed in even if they hold valid visas for the U.S. ban. Russians wishing to travel to the sports in the Baltic states. They are banning even if they free area. So even if they have visas, they're not allowed in the Baltic states. They are banning Russians from going there. Now, I don't know how this is going to work for the transits of Kaliningrad. I don't know how this is going to work with trade, even though they're cutting down trade with her banning their people, which Russia said if they went through with a lot of this stuff, that this was going to make the world even worse. Like, we're just going to keep going down the bandwagon. One, U.S. ambassador to Ukraine pledges long-term support, warns Russia not to use nuclear weapons. Joe Biden was the first one that told Russia, don't use tactical nuclear weapons in Ukraine. This one is now saying it, and don't forget General Milley also losses, how they're going to respond, what they're going to do. So that's another thing. Show Manda some love. Show love to the channel if you want to. If you can, it's okay. But we here right now. We're going to do with the news. Let's go. The United States is prepared to support Ukraine throughout even the prolonged conflict and will respond decisively if Russia uses nuclear weapons. The U.S. ambassador to Ukraine, Bridget Brink, told the Ukrainian news outlet. Heard two nuclear plants was hit. The Zaporizhia nuclear plant was also shelled right in the area. Thank you, Shelly, for the oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Thank you, Shelly. Show Shelly some love, guys. Show Shelly some love. They were shelled in the area. Let me get this guy out of here because obviously he don't know what the hell he's talking about. And then there was the second largest nuclear plant was shelled from, I think they said 1,000 kilometers or no, 1,000 feet. 1,000 feet from the plant. It was 1,000 feet from the plant. They said it was really close to hitting the a reactor line or something like that. Yes. Okay. So I had that one right. But yeah, that's true. That is true. Two of them, two shells were right by the plants. Let's continue on. And we're going to look some of the stuff up on here too. Don't worry. On the laptop, y'all know I got the laptop. Now, this was another warning. So everybody asked. Somebody asked Joe Biden what would happen if Russia dropped a nuclear bomb in Ukraine, a tactical bomb. He said, damn it, I'm trying to get it out. He said, don't. We're U.S. general commented on weapons in Ukraine. The United States would have to get directly involved. Don't forget that Biden said it would change the war until anything I've never seen since World War II. So what would be never seen since World War II? Well, that would put the big three on there. China and Russia has decided today to develop military cooperation. This should concern our country big time. This should concern our country. This is what we've been worried about as Russia and China strategically working together to build up their weapons, to build up their nukes, to share tech. Going to put it, but China said they would help Russia with their goals. What does that mean? Is it that goes towards the West or that goes in Ukraine? What was the whole reason for the invasion of Ukraine? Can people even say that? No, it wasn't just a land grab. There was a reason they went into Ukraine. And if you don't know that much, then obviously we can't have a professional conversation. We can't have an intelligent conversation. But if you don't know why Russia originally went to Ukraine and why China and Russia are working together right now and why they are trying to so hard to counter NATO and the West, good, Brandon. Good, Brandon. I love to see people smart. I love to see smart people. Good job, Brandon. Good job, Brandon. All right. Let's continue on, man. There's, like I said, there's so much. If y'all want my explicit content, like the page, 800 views. Oh, yeah, we got 800 viewers. Look at that. Okay. Let's go. All right, so this one that just came up Russian missile hits South Korean nuclear power plant. I was just talking about that. People act like I don't have no articles on this stuff. 905. Oh, it went down. It went down. I would have celebrated the 900. We almost got to 1,000. We was almost there. But it ain't over. Let's go. Nah, nobody want to scare nobody. If you don't want to hear the news, then you don't have to be here, man. No disrespect, but if you don't want to hear the news, then you don't have to be here. So yes, they did hit a nuclear power plant. I just brought that up a little bit earlier in the live. Hit infrastructure. The armed forces of Ukraine crossed the Skull River and took its left bank under control. About 200 occupiers were killed in the explosion in Luhansk Oblast. Ukrainian armed forces sinked Russian barge carrying military equipment and personnel. Armed forces of Ukraine captured hundreds of Russian soldiers during the counteroffensive. Russia lost a total of 533 units of heavy equipment since September, or the 6th of September. 3.7 million tons of food left in Ukraine ports under the grain deal. Russian missiles hit South Ukraine nuclear power plant industrial site 300 meters away from the reactors. Wow. Okay. No, this is not hype because your country is right now is on high alert. I'm surprised everybody's ignoring this. As CBS just put out that the whole country or a lot of Americans is asking for shelters. I just posted that on my True News Network too. Americans, there's a high demand for bomb shelters, fallout shelters. The U.S. government is urging that they either build the ones from the Cold War or build new ones now or build your own fallout shelters. It's been all over, guys. And I don't know how I'm trying to warn you. Normal people's trying to warn you. And then the ones you don't trust is trying to warn you. And then your government or your president's trying to warn you. Another country's trying to warn you. Like, what the F? Nothing's happening, but there's like 3 wars going on right now, dude. The fuck? All right, anyways, I was ignoring them on YouTube, so I'm ignoring them here too. I've been watching facts. I mean, this shit, it takes a while for shit to brew up and turn into a nuclear conflict. You don't just push a button and blow up the freaking world. That's not how it works. It takes time for stuff to happen. It's build up, being in a position. They gotta have especially with Taiwan, they gotta make sure all their allies is on board with them being stationed there, like Japan, like Guam, like Philippines. The Philippines said the U.S. could use their bases for China if they try to go after Taiwan. Of course, Europe, we gotta all be aligned in Europe. Turkey's not having this mess. Turkey's damn sure not having this mess right now, as they're getting ready for a war with Greece. Talking about shooting their planes out of the sky and stuff. Like, there's how can you say nothing is happening? How can you really say nothing is happening? Okay, then prove to me when I'm wrong. I don't want to hear that I'm false news and I'm fear mongering. Prove to me. Prove to me. Prove to me. Prove to me the world's okay, that nobody is going to shit, all these countries are fine. This is all rhetoric and all that. Prove that to me. Don't just say it in the comment section to be a little scaredy cat. Y'all say I'm scared all the time. Prove to me that I'm wrong. Could somebody debunk me for once? I've been waiting for this day. Don't say it. Just do it. Debunk me. Go in here, do at one of my freaking videos and be like, hey, this dude is fake news. I have all the proof right here. Look at this. Look at. I know everybody have questions on September 24th. There's a reason I haven't commented on that. I'm trying to be as reliable on this channel as possible. and I can't do that when put false information. But hey, guys, y'all need to be, that's spreading fear. That is spreading fear. If I don't know 100%, I'm telling you, hey, go get ready for September 24th. Something big is going to happen. That is spreading fear. Not telling you shit that I can prove, but telling you shit that I can't prove. Telling you shit that I can prove, but telling you shit that I can't prove. Zelensky vows not to let up as allies see risk, and Zelensky pushed them all the way back. And this is true. I did, y'all know I look on both sides of the sources. Vladimir Putin did say if Ukraine keeps pushing these troops, he's going to make a more harsh response. General Milley went to visit our troops in Poland and told them to be ready for anything. The world should be on high alert right now. Which makes me think that the United States are on high alert right now. But let's go down. Britain said Russian forces had widened strikes on. The Ukrainian military said on Sunday that its forces had repelled attacks by Russian troops in the areas of Kharkiv region in the east and Kherson in the south, where Ukraine launched their counteroffensives this month, as well as parts of Donetsk in the southeast. Wow. Biden warns China and Russia hedges on seeking re-election. President Joe Biden issued a forceful warnings to China and Russia on Sunday and expressed optimism over the U.S. Economic rebound, but surprised many hedging on whether he'll seek re-election. Yeah, of course. I mean, dude, you're like, at this point, you're old, man. I mean, I'm not talking down on Biden or anything, but at this point, dude, we need kind of somebody else, man. And I Democrat or Republican, we kind of just need somebody else at this point. When you can barely speak on a world stage or at the UN or anything, not talking down on them, but you guys get what I mean. It's that time. The man needs to hand it over. Hand it over, man. Hand it over. But I know we have a lot of Biden fans, so if y'all want his reelection, that's on you. I'm not here to judge you. I'm not here for that. But I'm just saying, in my opinion, it's time for him to hand it over to somebody else. Not Hillary. Please, not Hillary, not Nancy, not Kamala. Oh, no. But yeah, it's time to hand that mic, man. Let somebody else try, man. Boy, this is gonna be interesting, man. It's gonna be interesting. Nobody a Biden fan. They just a Democrat. Well, I don't mind Democrat or Republican. I'm not gonna judge. I'm not on any side. I'm on the side of the people. But if that's who you vote for, that's who you vote for, and I'm not here to judge you. Your voice matters here, at least in my opinion. All right, let's continue on. Russia retaliates with deadly force after major losses in Ukraine counteroffensive. Yes, they've been hitting infrastructure all across Ukraine. They've been hitting power plants, cutting off the power and all that. We should have voted for Kanye. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. I don't know, man. I would have too, but nah. Oh man, the man is smart, but I don't know if he's nah. Lord, vote for the Rock. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Russia launched a series of fresh attacks throughout Ukraine Monday as Moscow persisted with retaliating for Kyiv's counteroffensive this month, which has taken away thousands of square miles from Russian forces and forced them to retreat. Yeah, they try to say they were regrouping and all that, but I don't think that's the case. I don't think that was the case. Vote for Joe Rogan. Oh Lord, I would love to go on his podcast. I actually signed up to go on his podcast. Haven't heard much back yet, but yeah, I'm working on that. We're gonna definitely do a Joe Rogan collab. That's our goal. That's our goal. We're gonna get up there in the podcast. And then here's another one, guys. Talking about China and Russia agreed to expand security ties. A top Russian security official says Kremlin considers beefing up ties with Beijing as top policy goal. Bro, if you get on Joe Rogan, I would even shit myself for you. What the? You prefer Venmo or Cash App? Either or works. Either or works. They're both cool with me. Fun fact: She skipped dinner with Putin. He sees him as an embarrassment. Fun fact: She skipped dinner with Putin because China is very, very strict on COVID policies, and he didn't want to. The article is he didn't want to risk bringing something back to his country. So yes, he did skip out on dinner with Putin, but it was because of COVID policies and not relations. Because he just went back and talked to Putin. They just talked again today. They're supposed to be meeting. Not today. Wait, is it 12? That's 12 now. But yeah, yesterday. I'm gonna say yesterday now. Javante is my prophet. Oh no, I'm just a human. I just deserve it, just like everybody else. Just like everybody else. Any claims to Russian territory to entail proper response. This was a major threat because there's two territories that Russia's worried about. Why hasn't Russia used tactical nuclear weapons, and why hasn't Russia just totally decimated Ukraine? Two things. They only said that they will reply to major attacks on Crimea and major attacks on Russian soil. The little stuff that Ukraine's taking right now hasn't even been in the worst long enough. I mean, the Luhansk and Donetsk, not really Russia's worry. They're more worried about Crimea because that is very strategic to Russia. They really need Crimea. And then if Ukraine pushes to Belgorod, which they're threatening to liberate Russian territory since they liberated Ukrainian territory. That's when Russia starts making the moves on NATO, especially if Ukraine uses our weapons to fight Russia. Crimea has ports. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. What I missed, man, just went on break at work. We're just doing a little recap of what happened today. It's a lot. After the whole Biden said he'll protect Ukraine, where you been on vacation? I've been here every day, man. Every day. I haven't went anywhere. I just keep getting blocked on TikTok. But if I'm blocked on TikTok, I go to my Instagram and go live, or I go to my YouTube and go live, which is Javante the Reporter on YouTube. 20,000 subscribers. Look me up. And Instagram is Javante the Reporter also, which I've been kind of picking up on Instagram as well. I'm going to start posting like my side articles. Instagram will be my Telegram because I suck at telegramming. Thank you, Tony, for the donation, man. Thank you for the donation. Ukraine is good. Testing grounds for weapons. Defense interest. Yep. HIMARS is going to reach deep and occupy Russian territory. Not only the HIMARS, don't forget that they're asking for the ATACMS. They're also asking for the ATACMS. If they get those, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. Missed you a little bit. Oh, you're welcome, brother. Go get you some food, brother. Thanks, man. I just followed you, conservative. Got you, man. Gotcha. President of the United States, when he was asked a question yesterday, nobody gets this. He answered it without ease. I mean, with ease. He answered it with ease. It was a clear question, clear day. The man gave no hesitation in his answer when he said Americans, when they asked him that Americans and men and women went to Taiwan, would they go fight? He said yes, 2 times. He didn't say maybe. He just said no. He didn't go mumbling off. He said yes in a clear, looking in your eye type of vibe. Do you know why the White House always walked that back? Because you never let your enemy know your moves. You never let your enemy know your moves. So, of course, the White House is going to keep walking it back and saying, no, that's not part of our. But China's not stupid. They know. This is the 4th time the man said yes, clear as day. Yes, we will protect them. He did the same way he declared war on the Republicans. Oh, yeah. Well, Republicans are Republican people. I don't know why nobody wants to take it like that. Like I said, I'm not for Democrats or Republicans. If the Republicans was doing this, I would be saying the same thing about them. But you don't just declare war on the other party because their views are a little bit different than yours. I don't like that. I don't like that either. Now, if the Republicans was doing it on the Democrats, I'd be saying the same thing. Hey, y'all can't just declare war on the Democrats because they have a different view of you. Now, if there's actual criminal activity, let's go. But right now, everything is because the race is coming up. And we know this because the midterms are coming. Then but we already know it's corruption on both sides. So they shouldn't even be doing this because this is going to fuck up our whole system here. As everybody's going to start getting arrested. So, we're going to investigate you. We're going to the CIA on you. We're going to look at your emails. We're going to do this. We're going to, like, come on, dude. Nah, I already see where this is going. This is why they're saying I want to see. What do you guys think about it? From what I've seen and read on both parts, like little I can't say that. Can't say that. Okay. I don't think anybody read it. I was playing. So, Joe Biden risking World War III over Taiwan. Democrat warns. Democrat. Not Republican, not Russia, not North Korea or Belarus or any of their allies. Someone straight here from at home. Republicans been warning World War III's been coming. People threw it out the window. Democrats been warning, well, we're kind of on the verge of World War III, but they're not trying to tell you. They kind of rule everything right now. People's been ignoring that. There's dates put out all over right now. I tried to look you up on Instagram, but I can't find you. Okay. Look up on my main page here. Tap the Instagram looking thing on my TikTok right here. Go to my page. Right by my bio, there's an Instagram looking thing. You tap that tab, it'll take you to my Instagram and YouTube. It'll show you both of my accounts. You've been wrong about everything you said. Oh yeah, prove it. I was wrong about the invasion of Ukraine. I was wrong about China being harsh on Taiwan. The only thing I was wrong about was the Nancy Pelosi thing, because I already did think she was gonna get shot. I thought she really was going to get shot out of the sky, or something provocative was going to happen, that the U.S. was going to do something. That was one of the things that I was wrong on. And then back when I used to try to put dates, just because everybody always pushed me to push dates. They're like, oh, May 4th, do you think May 4th something's going to happen? I'm like, yeah, something could happen. It's possible. Then, oh, yeah, you know all that. No. I haven't been wrong about everything. No, I have not. I've been pretty accurate on this channel. Since November, I told you guys that every day, and it's been getting close to World War III. You're right about the Ukraine invasion. The U.S. said it would for months. Actually, people kind of denied that, didn't they? They denied that the U.S. was ever going to go. I mean, that Russia was ever going to go into Ukraine. They said Russia didn't have the economy or firepower. Remember that? They said they were never going to go into Ukraine. They don't have the economy. They're dying. They're not going to be able to last that long. Ukraine going to take out their army within weeks. Dude, this has been going on for months, and it's been brewing worse. Now we got Azerbaijan getting ready to go to war. Tajikistan getting ready to go to war. And then we have Turkey and Greece getting ready to go to war. Israel and Iran getting ready to go to war. North Korea and South Korea getting ready to go to war. China and Taiwan. I mean, do I have to keep going on and on and on to say nothing's happening right now and this is all bullshit and rhetoric? Prove me wrong. Proving this week. Always nothing's getting worse. Okay. That's all I'm going to say to that. No more answers to trolls. Next time he says something, I got him. Russia and China castigate the United States for escalating tensions in the Asian Pacific region. Okay. Go check out my YouTube live. When you guys realize that we're not we're not just at war or a proxy war with Russia, that China's slowly getting involved more and more into this. They're about to be in our sanction war. They're placing sanctions on us. We're placing sanctions on them. We just placed sanctions on Iran today. I think we sanctioned 3 Boeing or something like that to Iran because they broke sanctions. We also sanctioned their cargoes or something like that too today. So it's just a lot. It's a lot going on today, man. The Chinese Central Committee of the Communist Party expressed concern over U.S. escalating tensions in the Asian Pacific region during the consultations on Monday. The press service of the Russian Security Council office said. They also said they were going to carry everybody's security ties. They're going to increase security ties and military cooperation. That's what it was actually said. I'm trying to make sure I got everything out right. So if I pause, I'm thinking in my head to make sure I'm good. Yeah, sometimes. Sometimes. U.S. carrier to visit South Korea and show strength towards North. So this is the U.S. carrier that's going there. That's the Ronald Reagan. The U.S. Everybody's security ties. They're going to increase security ties and military cooperation. That's what was actually said. I'm trying to make sure I see the biggest illegal U.S. presence in Syria. Donald Trump said in an interview that if something major doesn't change soon, there won't be a USA to lead. Heck no. This freaking country gonna be ashes, and this is what people ain't understand. The man's warning you himself. Both parties. Let me guess. And nobody heard the speech when Biden told Putin before he invaded Ukraine that Putin's on the verge of a full blown nuclear war. When he literally said that in front of everybody. Nobody heard that either, right? Nobody heard that. I thought this was interesting, so I saved this yesterday. Russia, the largest military spenders in 2021. Those were the largest military spenders of 2021. Y'all know who the largest military spender of 2023 is going to be? For Poland? Poland for Europe? Well, Poland/Germany, they're kind of right neck to neck. They're both highly increasing their defense spending. And then you got Japan. Japan, because they need a military now to take on China. They have a military. They're already trying to build it up. They're already buying shit from the United States. The United States is pretty much letting this go. Hillary literally said in 2016 Russia would pay. I remember that. She also said she would go to war with Russia, China, Iran, and North Korea, and she wouldn't deal with their hostile acts. I remember all that. That was the whole reason I was like, oh, shit. It was out of her or Trump. And at the time, I thought Trump was going to start the wars back then, because I was going into all the rhetoric. I didn't know much about Trump and his history and all that. I was going into the rhetoric, and I thought he was going to start the World War III because I was just all up on the news. I'm like, oh, shit. Oh, he might do it. But no, he was just tough. Now people see what it looks like when we look weak. When we run out of a country and other countries start losing respect for us and not scared of us, and all we've been doing is threatening nuclear weapons for years. Yeah, we're using this to deter China. We're using these weapons to deter Russia. What happens when that don't work no more? And they just start saying, okay, they're never going to use these nuclear weapons, so maybe we should just use ours to make sure they don't use theirs. Deterrence only lasts for so long. Oh, it's not a correction. I know he was respected. Knows the art of war. People don't know that Donald Trump studied the art of war. Look up the man's history. Dude's smart when it comes to that shit. But yeah, we do need to stop being divided. We need to come together. Whether these governments don't want to bring us together, don't went out again. There we go. It went out for a second. Sorry guys. Dude, things are so bad, they're scared to even permanently station U.S. troops in the Baltics. Remember, the Baltic states said that they need more NATO troops. They need NATO troops there because if Russia decided to move today, the way that NATO's uh, reaction works, they wouldn't be able to get to Estonia for at least 6 months. They would deploy stuff, but they wouldn't be able to effectively fight off Russia for 6 months. That's what Estonia said. That's what Estonia said. That's not my words. That's their words. What happened with Trump being taken to D.C.? No clue. Go check out his YouTube channel, Javante the Reporter. Facts. Okay. French Navy to acquire electromagnetic directed energy weapons. The French Navy has plans to procure electromagnetic and directed energy weapons as it seeks to expand its military presence in the Indo-Pacific region. The news comes as the United States, Russia, and China and the UK have sharply increased their investment in these defense technologies. Yeah, they're trying to get them lasers, the speed of light shit that can, shoot down hypersonics. They got to get something now. You can't wait to build a missile to hit another missile. That's just not going to happen. Yes, that is true too about Venezuela. Venezuela is prisoners. I think they said they're killers, and I can't put all that on here. I can't say everything on here. But these prisoners that's been accused of some horrible shit is on our border. They say there's a lot of them on our border right now. Letting people know. I will put that on there too. France got to have some hazard lights on their ships when they run. Oh, Lord. Okay. They have been released to our borders. Yep. Weapons of those code Kamala Harris' house. Are they going to drop those off there too? Just saying. All right. China is capable of blockading Taiwan, U.S. Navy commander says. If they want to bully and put ships around Taiwan, they very much can do that. Oh, now you guys are saying that? All this stuff starts coming out, it makes me start thinking, why are you guys saying that now? Before, when you saying nothing's going to happen and don't be scared and don't spread fear and all this mess, you always say it will never happen and all that. But now, it's getting close to that time. Now you're starting to let the truth out a little bit. Just a little bit. If we had lasers in space since 1972, what do you think we have now? I think the government has stuff for themselves. They spend money for themselves. They don't spend money to protect us. And I'm just going to leave that right there. So if you think they're here for you and that you're going to be down there in that bunker with them and they're going to use all their high advanced weapons to protect you, how about we say that's a bunch of bullshit? I'm going to say it just like that. They won't even spend money to give you a fallout shelter. What makes you think they'll spend money to protect you? They won't even, do any kind of programs to, bring the water back or get some, cloud seeding going or anything. Or they probably overdid it. Because now everywhere's flooding. We got horrible earthquakes. Who knows who we pissed off on this earth that we're having hell of earthquakes and tsunamis and places underwater. And I know they're saying it's climate change and the Arctic is melting and Antarctica's ice is breaking off and the sea levels is going to rise and all that. But no, we have literally, it looks like weather warfare. It looks to me like weather warfare. We have problems with China now. Taiwan is getting hit with tropical storms and earthquakes of 7.2 magnitude. If you want to lowball it, call it a 6.9 magnitude. Now we got Mexico getting hit with a 7.4 magnitude earthquake, and they're under a tsunami watch. The whole of, like, you can literally see the map. They had a huge earthquake. Puerto Rico, completely out of power. With the Taiwan thing, I was wondering if China was doing any nuclear tests. You know, they do a lot of that underground stuff. North Korea used to do it all the time, too. I remember those times they would detect those earthquakes and shit. Or Taiwan could be doing their own tests. Hush, hush. Yes, Pakistan's underwater. I thought I said that. I thought I said Pakistan. I might have skipped over. China's armed forces are capable of blockading Taiwan, a senior U.S. naval official said. Charges and growing at a rapid pace. So, our Navy official is saying that China has the world's largest Navy and it's growing at a rapid pace. When shit hit the fan, we're going to be trading in ammo. Probably. Hey, what kind of gun you got? Oh, wait, never mind. Never mind. Guns are bad. And the Second Amendment is horrible. I have to say that for a reason. Don't mean it. Okay. There's new guidelines for TikTok. And I got to respect them. Boy, I hate this censorized shit. I hate it. China says Biden's Taiwan remarks severely violates the U.S. policy over island. Yeah, we already know what Biden said. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's what I was going to put on here. I forgot, but the TV never cut back on. I was going to put that on there. I was going to show y'all what he said yesterday. Thank you for the donation to the PayPal, guys. No, she's not a bad moderator. What the heck? That's her opinion. People here are allowed to have an opinion. This is what I mean. Let me just get them out of here. I don't mess with that. Okay, gone. Some person down there saying Lynn was a horrible moderator because she stated her opinion on something, and I guess the other person's opinion differed from hers. But that's not cool. I don't like that here. I don't like that. You ain't gonna go after my moderators. She gone, Lynn. She gone. I took care of her. I got y'all back. I told you I ain't gonna let that happen. All right, give me a second. She is a bad moderator. She said her own government caused distractions. They do. Okay, bye. Done. That person made a fake account that fast. That person made a fake account that fast. Yeah, okay. Nah, we're good. You're not invited here. You're not going to just disrespect my mods, bro. I throw out all kinds of opinions. I know we're allowed to have our opinions, man. People have their theories and stuff, but dang, they made that account in 2.3 seconds. It had to been a troll. Like I knew I was gonna get. I knew I was gonna get blocked. Yeah, they're still going. Still going on. I'm not letting you back in, dude. You're done. Okay. What's up, Ying? Like I live to troll. Right. I have 2 accounts. No, they had 3. They came right back with a 3rd account. Y'all didn't see that? I blocked it immediately. It came and she's like, I'm back. I'm sorry. I'm like, nah, we're cool. We're cool. When you visiting Florida, Jay? Hey, I'm down whenever. Shoot. I'll visit Florida whenever. I've been looking for an excuse to go to Texas and to get the heck out of here. Oh yes. Yeah. There's a nuclear leak. There's a nuclear leak. And yeah, you were back. Why would you announce that you're back? That was so easy for me to find. They're going to keep making accounts. I got a new troll that's probably about to start making fake accounts of me too. I just got rid of that last person that was doing that. Now we got a new one. Great. This is about to be fun. All right. Anyways, let me show y'all the video I was talking about. Y'all can see how serious Biden was in this video. Clear as freaking day of him talking about this. Oh, you're good, Lynn. It's not your fault. You're allowed to have an opinion. That's why I'm on your side on this. I'm like, you're allowed to have an opinion. Nobody can stop you from having an opinion.
What should Chinese President Xi know about your commitment to Taiwan?
We agree with what we signed on to a long time ago. And that there's a one China policy, that Taiwan makes their own judgments about their independence. We are not we're not encouraging them being independent. That's their decision.
But would U.S. forces defend the island?
Yes, if in fact there was an unprecedented attack.
After our interview, a White House official told us U.S. policy has not changed. Officially, the U.S. will not say whether American forces would defend Taiwan, but the commander-in-chief had a view of his own. So unlike Ukraine, to be clear, sir, U.S. forces, U.S. men and women, would defend Taiwan in the event of a Chinese invasion.
Yes.
Yes. Clear as day. Clear as day. Yes. Clear as day. So, I mean, that sounded clear as day. You don't just say, I mean, there wasn't I didn't understand the question or nothing. He literally said, "With men and women protect Taiwan from a Chinese invasion." Yes. Oh, Lord. All right. Let's continue on. I'm about to go on the Lappy and see if there's anything new coming out. And then I'm going to call the night on that one. Yeah, he said that before. Yep, sure has. Could be a big distraction, but I would say the smaller stuff is a distraction about this. There's a nuclear leak in Germany. Germany has a nuclear leak right now. They're working on it. They're saying it's not dangerous right now, but they say that on everything. But yes, there is a nuclear leak in Germany. I'm about to put that on here right now. I'm just gonna put Germany nuclear, and it should have all the stuff on here. Yes, nuclear power. The nuclear plant leak pressures German government to decide extension. German nuclear reactor leak poses no safety threat, but complicates plans. Nah, I'd say there's a 70 to, in my opinion, because I got to put that, there's a 70 to a 70% chance that he will protect Taiwan. And why do I say so high that he would do it? Because this war, unlike the Russia war, will have it 10 times worse. If China closes down the Taiwan Strait, starts problems in the Indo-Pacific, starts problems with Japan, the United States would have to do this. Now I don't want to go to bed. I just woke up. I'm cool. Thanks, though. Under the ocean? Probably. Under the ice? Probably that too. Where's the scary music? I haven't done it in a while. That Louis person's still here? Hold on. Hey guys, before y'all mute them, just let me see that message. Oh wait, I can just go in and oh well, can I have my husband back? I don't even know who you are. All right, dang it, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I gotta check on that dude. Oh, there they are. Yeah, he is back. I see him now. He keeps liking the live. I just blocked him. Did you see Russia moved missiles from St. Petersburg into Ukraine? Yes. They also took can you search the Operation Popeye for people that don't believe in weather manipulation? Sorry, I muted before you could see it. Oh no, it's fine, Heather. I just wanted to make sure I could block them out of here. If you see that person, you're allowed to block them. Just get them out of here. I don't want them. I'm just saying that guy is always here, Jay. I think he's a fan for real. If it is a fan, I still don't tolerate them going after mods. You know that you guys are protected under me. So even if they are a fan, they don't just go after my mods. That's a 6 account. This one's dedicated. He's like, nah, bro, it's not happening. I appreciate the dedication. I'll let him off tomorrow. I'll unblock him tomorrow, man. Just don't disrespect the mods, man. That's all I ask. What's up from Ohio? I'm up here from Ohio, too. Still love the Sicario. I'll give him another try. I'm sorry. Okay. We'll let it go. She got no hard feelings. I got no hard feelings. Okay. What was we looking up? Let me unblock this main. That's what I was doing. I'm getting too distracted with all this mess now. Freak. I don't even know the main account now. You got so many of them. Louis Nip. I think that was your main because I remember seeing the girl in the pic. Holy crap, you got like 1 million accounts, bro. Did you just make all these? All right, I got you, man. You should be unblocked on your main. These are just my accounts for security reasons. Okay. Facts. All right, let's go on. All right, let's see. Say he had it for a special. For a oh Lord. Oh Lord, y'all funny. Y'all funny. I gotta tell you something about your mod. Oh Lord. Don't get me started, man. Russia seeks closer security ties with China as key goal. Let's see. The WADA still monitoring Russia ahead of expiration of ban. Drug situation. Huh. Wait, what? Dude, what the Jay, no cap, when am I gonna get the mod? I'm sorry, DP Edits, man. I'm probably never gonna give you mod again, bro. See that one time when I just gave you mod. But nah, just nah, I know you, man. I've seen you here for a minute. Welcome to the squad. Just don't blow up people unless I give the green light. If they're being ignorant, we try to give them chances. If they're being super ignorant, then so have I. Oh yeah, I know. I'm Jedi. Had me thinking you were serious. Oh no, I'm not serious. I'm not serious. Heck no. All right. Hold on. We got 2 Jedis in here? Holy shit, we do. We got Star Wars fans in here. All right. Wait. What the fuck? Russia readies to attack U.S. satellites. Putin might opt to risk world war rather than surrender or sue for peace. The reason I'm laughing is because every time they put a threat on the United States, like when they talking about Russia and stuff, they always put the globe on here showing y'all pretty much that Russia is a danger to the world, that they have the United States, Russia, and China are, they are global powers. These guys could destroy this freaking planet. And people don't understand that. People don't really understand that. I noticed on the CNN and everything, they start pulling out the freaking globe now to show the threats. Oh, this on this part of the world, but it could affect this much of the world. I'm like, dude, what the F? Three months before Russian forces illegally invaded our neighbor of Ukraine, the first shots of war were fired in a quiet darkness of space. At the end of November 2021, as the United States was readying to enjoy its Thanksgiving holiday, while U.S. astronauts and Russian cosmonauts quietly slept on board the International Space Station, a Russian anti-satellite weapon streaked into low orbit and destroyed a Soviet-era satellite. Wow. Yes, I did notice the satellite's a chess piece too. I did notice that too. At first, I was thinking, I was like, oh, maybe that's just a design. I was like, no, that looks definitely look like a chess piece. And Taiwan also. Yeah. Everywhere. We're definitely in weather warfare. Definitely in weather warfare. Yep, pawn. Yep. Checkmate. Mm-hmm. Geez, these are just popping up. What else do we have on here? The West won't like Russia's next move in Ukraine. Dude, what in the F? Ukraine sinks Russian barge loaded with missiles and equipment. I have no idea about the 24th. Yeah, I'm just waiting to see. Be messed up if the EMP outer space. I thought of that too. That'd be the best way to take out a bunch of satellites. I really didn't think of that, dude. That's a smart fucking observation. They could definitely EMP our satellites and stuff in space. Might affect Earth too. Yeah, depending on the which one they use, depending on how powerful it is. But yeah, that'd be wild. Russia resorting to mass mobilization would be a huge blow to Putin general. Don't look up facts. You know how people are laughing this off? It makes me wonder. It makes me look at think of that movie because they were laughing and talking about the asteroid wasn't going to come and all that. Then it ended up coming. People are laughing and saying World War III would never happen, nuclear war would never happen, and you look up and one day we're going to see those motherfuckers flying around the sky, and then people are going to realize it's too late. Good night, everyone. I'll be back next stream. See you, keyboard warrior. Greenland, love Greenland, love Greenland. That was another movie that was like realistic as hell. I could actually see that. Except I don't know if our government would tell us in that kind of fashion, especially letting everybody know who's safe and who's not. Is this news now? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. This is one of my favorites because it gives you like the international stuff. This is one of my favorite things to go to for hourly news. China, Russia to safeguard global strategic stability partnership. Also, it's on the Chinese and Russian news. So yeah, this is definitely true. Oh, let me guess. The United States said that to Iran. Russia, China, straightful relations with high-level meeting amid war in Ukraine. That's why I sent the 19th. Now it's past 12. The desktop version has different articles than my phone. Yeah, it does. It does. You also got know how to look them up too. Let me see if let me see something. Oh, this phone ain't even connected to any internet stuff yet. All right, I'm just gonna wait on that. To sacrifice the poor red cows and the deer. I heard this, the deer zombie stuff was going around for a while. I haven't heard about it in a while, so I hope people are being careful with deer because there was a deer zombie virus that was going around for the longest, and they said it's supposed to be back. Dang, Louis, a true fan, man. A true fan. I honestly didn't know, man. I honestly didn't know. What areas for the deer? Hold on, let me get that up for you. Y'all know me. Ohio and Midwest. What the? Hold on. This needs to load. This needs to load right now. Hold on. Now y'all talking about my territory. Good thing I don't freaking eat deer. Now I don't want to load. Come on, we want to hear it. We want to see this. We want to see this. Or do I have to go down? Oh, that's why. Okay, there it is. Deer zombie plague, Ohio and Midwest. What we know. Or zombie deer. Zombie deer. It's called the zombie deer disease. Deer. Where's my other charger? I've been on here so long, I gotta charge my phone twice. Okay, let's try this again. All right, deer are becoming affected with disease that is creeping into Ohio and other parts of the Midwest. On Monday, police in southern Ohio were called to look into a bizarre sighting on the side of the road. This deer was standing there unresponsive to us, just like it wasn't afraid, said James Love in the public information. According to Love, the police approached the deer. They saw discolorization on its coat, and that despite their close proximity, the deer didn't move. It was a total surprise to us all, said. We've never seen anything like it. What is making the deer sick? What the police saw was a deer suffering from a disease called episodic hemorrhagic disease, or EHD. That's way better. I definitely wasn't there. Has traditionally occurred in the deer in the southeast United States, where deer have developed a immunity to the disease, but the deer in Ohio and other parts of the Midwest is becoming more prevalent, and it can be deadly. Ugh. I don't even want to know, bro. When the deer is suffering from the EHD, it experiences drooling and swelling. However, other symptoms of the disease run deeper in deer. What does it look like? I don't even know if I want to know. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Y'all was thinking there was gonna be some bloody stuff on there. Nah, it's just a deer. But yeah, this is what they're talking about, coming out deer zombie. They've been calling it the deer zombie disease. It looks like they finally got a freaking name for it, but they've been calling it the deer zombie disease for years. They were talking about deers eating other deers and other shit. Let's get Jada 30K facts. Yes, show love to the. We have all our stuff down here. If you want to show love, if you don't, it's okay. We still love you either way. All right. I'm trying to go back so I can see more about this. See if there's any more. Where's the deer zombie disease? The CWD. Oh, this one says CWD. This one say EHD. Then which one is it? It is a kind of prone disease that impact deers as well as their larger counterparts, moose and elk, which are behind this disease and are abnormal proteins that affect the animal and force proteins in the deer's body to fold in ways they shouldn't. Ew. That don't sound too pleasant, bro. Canada's deer are dying of the zombie disease. Yeah, so it's all about this. You have me tripping out about this deer. Yeah, I mean, this has been going on for a while, guys. Tick carrying deer are moving in next deer. Oh no, not the ticks. So what happens if like something bites it and then like bites a human? Like what happens then? Like do we start turning into a freaking weird shit and bleeding out and shit? Do it affect humans? What happens if a human eat that shit? People do eat deer. So what happens if a human eat that shit? Oh, this deer looks healthy. All right, time to put it on the grill. Oh man, what the F, bro? This is gross. Guys, this is what zombie deer looks like. Let me not see it, because it ain't about to come and bite me and eat my shit. And they said that shit ain't that shit don't respond to you either. Let me see what it looks like. They got a picture of what they look like. Oh wait, I could have just searched their images. What am I doing? I could have just searched the images. What the? Oh hell no! That's what it looked like. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead, bro. I'm sorry. I know you probably going through hell, bro, but I'm done. I'm done. I'm done, bro. But oh Lord. Ugh. He like, yeah, come near me. I got the disease. Like, you got it too, bro? Okay, I'm done. I'm done. Can I pet the deer? No. I wouldn't. I would. Oh, he got COVID. What the fuck? Oh hell no, I'm dead. Bro, it look like he's spitting out a never mind. Never mind. I can't say that for TikTok. I can't say that for TikTok. I know. I had to end that live. I wasn't thinking. Whoo. Okay. I'm like, hold on. No, hold on, Javante. You're on TikTok, bro. This ain't YouTube. Oh man. Oh man. I had to end that live fast. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, no wonder I'll be getting my shit. I'll be getting in trouble, man. Lord. Yeah, I'm playing with fire. That was definitely playing with fire. Yeah, because of the yeah. Okay. That was right on time. I caught that because I would have been mad if I saw that and they'd be like, oh, because I could have, yeah. Anyways, I ain't gonna talk about too much. I don't want them to put two and two together. Let's just continue on. All right. Let's try this again. Woo! Yeah, I'm good. But yes, I had to end that. I had to end that. Use your heads. I had to end that. All right. Biden's vow to defend Taiwan makes U.S. policy shift explicit. Yeah, very explicit. Just got the notice. What I missed? Oh, you missed a little bit. I was on here for probably an hour. Alex Dropadis to become a U.S. naval base. The Greek media. Oh, so if Turkey goes there, they will also be at us too, huh? Got about there real quick. Heck yeah, I did. But I'm back on my site. That's why I'm reading over here. I don't want y'all thinking I'm just saying blank stuff or anything. Ukraine has shot down 55 Russian warplanes, U.S. general says. Wow, that's crazy. If true, that's crazy. But this is all American up here. As y'all can see, this is all American news. All American. Well, no sleep tonight. My husband is snoring bad. Oh, Lord. You got to love those days. I had to end the live for safety reasons. That's all I can say on that. Anti-China U.S.-led partners in the Blue Pacific Group to meet amid anxiety over China's military footprints. You have the best live on TikTok. Facts. Have I missed anything of extreme importance besides the United States and South Korea vowing to use nuclear weapons if North Korea's weapons of mass destruction or something similar? Or everybody being scared of Russia using tactical nuclear weapons, or China deploy, we already know about the Ukraine thing. China just put the two and two together, and yeah, so it's a lot that people are missing. On top of us, it's a lot. And I have to put all these together. But yeah, there's a few things that you missed. What's up, Tara? Tara Wright. How you doing, girl? Jay, what's good, bro? What's up, Doobie? What's up, man? Not much. Nobody knows if anything's popping off on the 24th. No one knows. All right. No, I left out of that live. I had to be safe. But anyways, I think I better get out of this one too, to be honest. I've been on here for a while. So tomorrow I'm going to go live again. Probably in the morning, most likely in the morning. A lot of people asked me about my interview this morning. I do have an orientation tomorrow. Actually, me and my brother got in. So that's going to be pretty interesting. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. I'll be doing nights, so I will be more on TikTok in the mornings than on nights. I hope you guys have a good night, man. I'll be live most likely Let me see. I'll be live most likely at 9 or 10 in the morning. So look, oh, actually 9. Yeah, 9 in the morning because I have my orientation at 11. So look for me at 9 in the morning, guys. Oh, Laura Kendall, I just seen that profile pic. I don't even want to know. But it went good. The interview went good, guys. It went good. Eastern time, yes, Eastern time, United States time, Eastern United States time. See, well, Jay, thank you for being the best, brother. Of course. Uh, Godspeed, Godspeed. Facts. See you guys tomorrow, man. Peace.